그래?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Welcome to stream, boys.
Copy share link to give me some good luck. So 22, we have to get a 22. Is that a win? No! 16. Alright, come on, 22. Oh my
You're
god.
suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Will? You can drive.
All right, where to?
Okay, boys.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth 25...
look in there.
$5,000.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
Yeah, of course no way, you idiot. You want me to buy another scratcher ticket?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
I can't say it.
That's terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Ew. You throw that at me? I think I've got a splinter. No, I mean it. Look, can you see it?
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
This little girl.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in her.
Hello, Mother.
Ready for school, but she couldn't find her anywhere.
Hello,
and her heart
detectives.
dropped. She saw the
What is
front door
going on?
open
We'd
and
like
she
to
began
ask
to
exactly
panic.
the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
But when she walked outside, she saw Brooklyn laughing and talking to a garbage man. After that day, she would stand on the corner and wait for the garbage man to come by and then wave. A few weeks later, it was Brooklyn's birthday, so she brought him a cupcake. His name was Delbert Dobson, and he couldn't believe this little girl was so kind. So 6 months later, he decided to do something nice for this little girl. Before I continue, I found this app that can scan your hands and tell you your future.
We need to get to Arnett's apartment. He's the key to all of this. We need to get to Arnett's apartment. He's the key to all of this.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Goddamn peasant whore! Trying to steal from my wallet. Oh, poppin' fools, bro. We're smoking together.
What's the sign? Answer the question. This will remain private. Heather won't have to know.
Bit too far away for that. Oh, here's the other one. Should be able to at least get this one right. Ooh. Oh shoot! What the? Hey, I gotta get my book out here. Going back to Arnett's apartment. So he's been stealing stuff, and we in front of us. All right, I gotta get my book out here. Going back to Arnett's apartment. So he's been stealing stuff, and we know these other guys are into stuff. Yeah, this is really interesting, man. So.
You're being ridiculous. Don't say you're making.
So he's been stealing. He's running. From Los Angeles, California. 100.
Look out!
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. You'd be surprised to know that. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
We need to get to Arnett's
Oh, we're all
apartment.
going
He's the
together.
key to all of this.
Okay. 100%. I don't know if Henry's the one that killed her.
Move if the siren's not on. Watch out for the pedestrian.
Excuse me, lady. Just running back and forth and. In front of us. All right, we're. 100%. I don't know if Henry's the one that killed.
We need to get to Arnett's apartment. He's the key to all of this. We need to get to Arnett's apartment. He's the key to all of this.
Okay, boys, let's do it. Trying to strike, boys. Okay, there you go.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
You dumb dick. You fucking the best dumb cunt. Trying to kill someone. Well, you probably have.
Give it up! LAPD!
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julie out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from.
On the channel for today's video, it is champion versus champion, the World Club Challenge, St. Helens, who currently have a stranglehold on the
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry.
The Penrith Panthers are to the team of
I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
Panthers 86, who
There
are
is
the
no
highest rated
Henderson.
team in the league. All right, as for the settings, let's go ahead and play.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going? Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I love her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Call this in, Cole. Maybe you should ask
Operator
for
CPR and I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then. That old boy really fell for that broad.
Manchester Stadium. Odds of the team overall.
She was incredible.
74 to the Panthers, 86.
Did you throw it all away for a woman?
Mike has a way of making you pay for your pride.
Quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
All these cops? It's got to be something big, right?
Clear this area immediately. Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
We have Reed's address. Let's roll on it.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along. You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this, the kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
Any ideas?
Son of a bitch is around here somewhere. We better search the block.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
can't sure I'll just chase him.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
I'm assuming he's up here.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Well, you had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelsey.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here!
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
To an assault charge. You know that. Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics? Pop it, fools, bro! Might have been a little... He has a real love interest. I got some... He's the one that killed her. Move if the siren's not on. Watch out
Earl,
for the
Phelps.
Excuse me, lady.
A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Put him down with my sap.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Guy gave us the list.
Can you drive to this one? Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a...
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine.
Close by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. The waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. Get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
This is a secure area.
Big,
you all
right?
need to leave. Clear this area immediately. Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Ja, men det gick att du gör mycket liv lag.